if you're online, you've probably heard about the concept of a 15-minute city. And if you're chronically online, you've probably heard about the 15-minute city conspiracy theories. In Edmonton, a huge group marched through the neighborhood of Old Strathcona, which they probably picked that neighborhood because it's a walkable, convenient hub close to a lot of amenities with wide sidewalks and traffic calming laws. Anyway. That is what a 15-minute city is, by the way. It's just an urban planning concept to make cities human scale, not car scale. So you can get anywhere within 15 minutes of driving, busing, or cycling. I live in a 15-minute city, and I got to get rid of my car. It fucking rules. I save so much money. But the people protesting it feels like they're on an alternate plane of reality from the rest of us. Like passes to leave your district, lockdowns, curfews, government surveillance, concentration camps? Where the fuck are these people getting this from? Even though the news is reporting on these conspiracy theories and debunking them, they can't really seem to find the root of this. So I decided to go right to the source, the Zuck's own Facebook.com. They posted a lot of memes there, but I never found any real sources. But I knew I had to tread carefully because a woman from BC had posted just before me being like, wait, what's the problem? I don't drive. This sounds good to me. Why is this bad? And just got absolutely dunked on, just yoinked right out of the Facebook group with a comically large cane. I was aware that my Facebook profile picture was indeed a chick with blue hair, so I had to choose my words carefully. So I was like, just wondering what your sources are, I can't find anything, coming with an open mind. Most of the articles they shared with me actually contradicted their points or outright debunked them. I did still manage to piece together some idea of what happened. There seem to be 3 reasons behind this conspiracy. 1, the earliest root of this conspiracy seems to be the idea of the climate lockdown, pushed by fossil fuel lobbies and climate deniers, and fueled by a bafflingly titled Guardian article, which they tried to clarify, but everybody was so feral and COVID-brained the damage was already done. Nature is healing. And also, I guess let's call this reason 1B. The World Economic Forum talked about it. Dude, WEF. Come here. Come here. Shut up! These people desperately need better communication. WEF, sorry about earlier. Are you hiring? Cause I can... Okay, and reason number 2, I'm blaming this shit on Oxford and their stupid, no good, very bad 15-minute city idea. Botched is maybe too strong a word for it, but convoluted is definitely an understatement. Okay, so in Oxford, they're basically planning on this normal 15-minute city neighborhood. You can bus, bike, walk between them freely, but car traffic before 7 p.m. is restricted to highways around the city, and you can't cross the filters without getting a fine. And here's where it gets stupid. Residents are given 100 credits to drive wherever they want between the 15-minute districts, but after that they get a fine. It's not a good idea. And third, these people are traumatized from COVID lockdowns. Like I said before, we were all stuck in our houses going different levels of insane, watching too much YouTube, becoming extremely susceptible to conspiracy theories. The 15-minute city seems to have joined the veritable melting pot of conspiracy theories. We're against 15-minute cities and surveillance and digital IDs and credit scores and carbon footprints, and you get the idea. I mean, hell, I'm against most of those things too. You take a plan that seems to restrict people's freedom of movement and show it to these people, and what do you expect? But there's an important lesson here for us left-wing climate people. Listen, I'm a car hater, but the Oxford plan is pretty fucking stupid. This is the best you could come up with? You got a bunch of dudes in suits with degrees in urban planning and you're like, yeah, 100 credits to cross the... What are you talking about? Look at Paris. Over the last couple years, it's gone from car hell to a modern, walkable, bikeable, not just bike subscribers paradise, all without anything getting set on fire or the guillotines coming out. And for France, that's really saying something. Climate policies will never succeed if they feel restrictive. Nobody wants things to be taken away from them or to be told what they can or can't do. To borrow a phrase from Our Changing Climate, a politics of less will never work. These people think the government is corrupt because, frankly, the government is corrupt, just in a different way than they think. They're telling people to reduce their carbon footprints while forking over billions to fossil fuel interests. If we want people to drive less, we need to provide bike lanes, good, safe, frequent public transit, and pleasant, safe places to walk, not tell people they're not allowed to drive. Oh hey, this is my first ever YouTube video, so if you like that, like and subscribe, there's gonna be more. Alright, bye.